Good evening. Bringing you more news more often from our studios in Frankfurt, Germany, I'm Sergeant Rob Gwin, and this is Newsline. A U.S. Air Force MC-130H transport plane crashed during takeoff yesterday in Afghanistan. 3 service members were killed in the crash, and 7 others suffered injuries ranging from a broken leg to various cuts and bruises. Military officials say the crash did not appear to have been caused by a hostile fire. The MC-130H, nicknamed the Combat Talon, is a modified version of the propeller-driven C-130 cargo plane. The MC-130H is used in special operations missions such as helicopter refueling and inserting troops into hostile territory. It is specifically designed to take off and land on short, unpaved runways. Taking care of an aircraft means more than just keeping fuel in the tanks and air in the tires. Navy journalist Mary Popejoy tells us how one department has a big impact on the mission readiness of all aircraft.
Sailors stationed at the Aviation Intermediate Maintenance Department provide a vital service to the fleet by testing an important fluid, oil.
We analyze the samples and then we process it, and once we process it, we determine how much wear metal concentration is in the oil.
So what happens if the wear metal content is too high?
We ask for a resample. When we get the resample back, we run it again, and if it's still too high, we send out an emergency message. Hey, there's something going wrong with your engine. You need to take a look at a certain part.
The importance of oil analysis is simple.
Without us, you never know. We could be saving a life.
Oil analysis is performed for bases in the area and transient aircraft. Petty Officer Mary Popejoy, AFN News.
The Sigonilla Oil Lab tests more than 100 oil samples per week. Saying goodbye is never easy, but the men and women of 3rd Air Force came out in force to say farewell to their leader of the past 2 years. Air Force Sergeant Dorlinda Barker takes us to the ceremony that has brought a familiar face to the helm of 3rd Air Force.
In a ceremony at RAF Mildenhall, members of 3rd Air Force gathered to witness the changing of command. USAF Commander General Gregory Martin presided over the ceremony that saw Major General Kenneth Hess relinquish command of his numbered Air Force.
We're leaving 3rd Air Force in very, very capable hands. Deb and I wish you every success in taking this command to even higher levels of accomplishment, but hang on tight, because they're already on a roll.
Following the passing of the numbered Air Force flag from General Hess to General Martin, Major General Mike Woolley stepped forward and accepted the reins of command.
I assume command.
General Hess said it was an e-ticket ride, and I'm ready. This is going to be one heck of a ride.
General Woolley went on to say he's looking forward to the diverse mission of 3rd Air Force.
From your outstanding contributions in Operation Enduring Freedom, to engagement in sub-Saharan Africa, to the exercises throughout Europe, the mission never stops, and I know that you all never stop.
Tech Sergeant Dorlinda Barker, Air Force News, RAF Mildenhall, the United Kingdom.
Exercise Hungarian Response involves some 2,500 U.S. soldiers and airmen from UCOM, as well as from the Hungarian, Slovenian, and Italian armies. Moving all those troops around is a big job, and when you add all of their equipment to the equation, well, it gets to be even bigger, which is why Specialist Lara Gonzalez tells us about one really big airplane used to get this job done.
Soldiers, cargo, and even tanks deployed on aircraft, including the Air Force's C-5 Galaxy, one of the world's largest aircraft. As long as a football field and as high as a 6-story building, the C-5 has plenty of room to transport troops, vehicles, and equipment rapidly. 2nd Battalion, 6th Infantry Regiment Bravo Company Commander says the exercise offers plenty of training that tests the division's capabilities.
It's important for a usurer. This is the first time that the entire individual ready force has deployed. We also got plenty of good training on rapid deployment, loading the aircraft, unloading the aircraft.
1st Armored Division's 2nd Brigade is just one of the many units participating in the exercise. Hungarian Response tests the European Command's rapid deployment force's capability to deploy quickly and respond to various threats while working in a distant land together with NATO counterparts. Reporting from Kecskemét, Hungary, Specialist Lara Gonzalez, AFN News.
And that's Newsline for now. I'm Sergeant Rob Gwin, and your AFN primetime lineup is next.
Hey, look, Charlie had